Now, prima facie, you would think that would make it hotter on Earth. But we all know that the global warming scandal has been exposed and that the Earth is really not getting any warmer. Or is it? Well, the air isn't, but I guarantee you the internal parts of the Earth are heating up. Okay, and here this next slide shows the depleted magnetic field of the Earth and the solar radiation bombarding the Earth. So what happens when all this radiation goes into the Earth? It doesn't really make much of an impact on the atmosphere, so we're not feeling it all that much temperature-wise. But the denser something is, such as the Earth, the more the impact you're going to have. Now, I'll tell you a story. One time I put a can of beans on the stove. I was lazy. I didn't want to wash dishes. I thought I'll just put it on there for 1 minute, warm it up, and I'll have some nice warm baked beans. I stood there to watch it because I knew about thermal expansion. I knew that when things heated up, they expanded. And I figured as soon as the can started to bulge, I'd run and grab it, get it off the stove, and everything would be hunky-dory. Well, things did not go quite as planned. I saw the can start to bulge. By the time I got over there, it had already burst, and baked beans went everywhere. I'm not kidding. All over the walls, all over the ceiling, everywhere. And I spent the rest of the day cleaning up the kitchen. This is what's going to happen to the Earth. And I've just recently learned a new theory, and I'm surprised I've never heard of it before, but it's called the global expansion theory, or the expanding Earth theory. The theory is that you don't have these continents floating over the magma of the Earth. No, the Earth is expanding. And as it expands, it breaks up the continents and they are forced apart. Well, I saw this on Google Earth today, and you have the mid-Atlantic ridge right there at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean, which scientists have proven is causing seafloor spreading, which right there should tell you that the Earth is expanding. But you see those striations? People, those are stretch marks. I've seen stretch marks before, and I know what stretch marks look like. Those are stretch marks. The Earth is expanding. Now, it's not expanding at a consistent rate. I mean, obviously, it's going to make a big leap in expansion here pretty soon, because there's more cosmic radiation bombarding the Earth, more solar radiation bombarding the Earth, and this is heating up the internal parts of the Earth. Now, empirically, I know this is true. When I go outside and the temperature's not that hot, I'm not sweating. Yeah, it's warmer than inside because I got air conditioning inside, but it's not that hot. However, as soon as I step outside into the sun, my skin starts to burn and immediately turns red. I'm not hot, but my skin starts to burn. I can feel it. It's like stepping into a microwave oven. All right? Think about it. It's just like microwave radiation. When you're done microwaving something and you stick your hand in to retrieve the food, is it hot in the microwave? No. It's not. Because the microwave energy does not heat up the air as much as it does the more dense material in the food. Same things happening, okay? The cosmic radiation that's getting through our depleted magnetic fields, and the increased solar radiation getting in through our decreased magnetic fields is cooking the earth. And we know what happens when things get heated up, they expand. How is this going to manifest to us? Number one, we will see increased volcanic activity. Like, Iceland, maybe? 2, increased earthquake activity. Haiti comes to mind. Chile comes to mind. And 3, the ocean floors will rise. And this shows an article recently that just came out about the ocean floor rising in Australia. And there are reports that the ocean floor is rising in the Gulf of Mexico as well because of some trapped gases down there that can't get out fast enough. Anyways, it's already started, people. It's happening now. Don't wait till 2012. You don't have to wait till 2040. It's happening now. And we need to get ready as a planet, as the human race, or we're going to die. There's nothing more that I can say. Get ready or die. But in conclusion, to answer my question, how can the earth swallow up the floods that are coming? Oh, and the floods have already started. Oh yeah. There was just one in Oklahoma recently, and in China, and Brazil, mudslides in Brazil, and I've been hearing about floods for the past year, all over the world, killing people, destroying property. Recently some mudslides in China, killing many people. So the floods are starting. They've already started. The floods are happening. They're going to get worse. And the earthquakes will swallow them up. The earth will expand. It will create crevices. It will create, what do you call that happened in Guatemala? The sinkholes. Holy moly, I've already seen tons of sinkholes appearing in the streets of Vietnam, where I'm at now. They're all over the place. Sinkholes that weren't there when I got here a year ago. Sinkholes all over the streets of Vietnam. You're going to see more sinkholes. You're going to see more crevices and earthquakes. And these are going to swallow up the rains and the floods.